Me, I've been doing the same job for decades.
The method?
Read resumes, review them, repeat.
Method inefficient.
Cute. But every day I show up, I do the work, slow and steady.
Oh wow. Just stumbled upon this. We created a searchable database with all 20,000 files from Epstein's estate. What could that be? I don't know. I just know that they made a Gmail something where you were checking Epstein in the first person. Anyway, that didn't take it down. It's curious. There you go. Korea. What is horrible? To me. Update on salary credit. This is insane. Hi, team. Salary won't be credited today. We're not calling it a delay anymore. It's a patience building initiative. Remember, growth doesn't only happen in revenue, it also happens in rating. Thank you for your continued mediation on payroll timelines. Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
We're not just a startup. We're a movement. Regards. Something, maybe Oliver. Oh my goodness. Gracious Kramer. I don't want to stop trying to read that. Holy cow. That's creative. I haven't seen that company bankrupt. Oh my god. That's all very real good, Nathan, but my mortgage provider doesn't accept nocturnal hallucination installments. They typed, write an email gaslighting our employees about late pay into ChatGPT, and this was the result. Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, this is terrible. I don't exactly know why it's the case, but companies never actually cop up to it till after they close their doors for good. Not sure whether it's wishful thinking, hoping for a Hail Mary or some legal reason, but they always try to maintain an image that everything is fine up until the point their finances implode. Whew. What? You actually... You don't have to say it. This is 100% ChatGPT's voice. Oh yeah, can you craft an email template that doesn't make me sound like a psychopath and instead reads like a cross between a self-help guru like Tony Robbins and a Zen master to send out all of the staff to keep them engaged in the company? Very specific, but yeah, that makes sense. Okay, all right. Below is a template you can adapt. It avoids toxic positivity, acknowledges reality, and blends calm Zen master with high energy motivational coach without sounding unhinged. Subject: a moment of honesty. Focus and forward motion. Team: I want to speak to you directly and without pretense. We're facing another delay in payroll. This isn't the message I wanted to deliver, and it's not the experience any of us deserve. The market's recent cooling on our product has been sharper than expected. It's taken us off our planned rhythm. But this is not a moment for panic. It's a moment for clarity. Jesus Christ. In every company's journey, there are thresholds. Places where the path narrows, the noise quiets, and you realize you can choose how you move forward. That's where we are now. Not stuck. Not defeated. Simply standing at a point where the next steps matter more than the last ones. Oh my goodness. Here's what I can promise you. Oh my God. It's awful. Wow, okay. I'm communicating openly. You will hear news from me as soon as I have it, not later. I'm acting deliberately. So awful. Okay. We are engaged in conversations that can unlock the funding partnership and strategic alignments we need. These aren't fake hopes.
man.
They are active ongoing processes. Your work still matters. The product, the progress, the creativity, none of it is wasted. Everything we've built forms a foundation for the next phase. And here's what I'm asking you. It's horrifying. Oh, God. Okay. And here's what I'm asking you. Okay. Stay present. Stay engaged. God. Not out of blind optimism, but because we are close enough to see the structure of the outcome we want. We can dissolve teams or crystallize them. Greg, I have to pay my mortgage. Stop. I intended for us to crystallize. We will resolve this payroll delay. I expect funds to land by insert realistic date, and I will update you the moment confirmation is in place. In the meantime, if this situation creates immediate hardship for you, please reach out to me directly and confidentially. No judgment, no awkwardness. Just support. You owe me money. Just pay me that. Thank you. Thank you for your resilience, your talent, the belief that got us this far. Oh my God. Let's keep moving calmly, deliberately, with the conviction that this is a chapter, not the whole story. Oh, okay, it's terrible. It's not a thing one, it's a thing two. It's not delivery, it's just shown. Oh my goodness, hilarious. I got one of these last year. They call it payment smoothing over period. No. Sent it out about 3 days before payday. No one knew what it meant until that morning I woke up to my phone vibrating off my desk with a what the F text. It's not me being lazy. It's a patience building initiative. 8 tenths. Where did you? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is terrible. Exactly. All of the US government can get away with forcing you to work and not paying you. Ouch. Called a team meeting to tell us he wouldn't get us work without paying for 3 weeks. Excuse me? We were mostly college students that picked up my stuff and said, see you in 3 weeks then. And that started kind of stampede to the door. He said he'd fire us. He said, bye. Good. Then he wanted to talk about other opinions aside from working without pay. I didn't stick around for that convo. I'll go back in 3 weeks. Our paychecks for that prior period went through fine, at least. But his restaurant didn't last much longer. I did hear he was really mad at me for encouraging a revolt among his workers. I kind of think with a staff of college students, if I hadn't been me, it would have been someone else. No, I ain't working if you're not paying. Yeah. Ugh. Yay, yay. The others related to this. What else is over here? Jobs. You're probably not about paying me hourly, it's paying me salary? What? Jeez, please. Collateral job, what? Legal for a job to demand your ID debit as collateral every single shift? What is this? Ew, weird. Okay, job hasn't reached out to me after my orientation training date. Oh, that's not good. the 4th interview this month. Hi, Blank. Thank you for the conversation. It was great learning about your experience. After reviewing everything, we won't be moving forward this time. Oh, I'm sorry, that stinks. The main reason is compensation. We checked the average ML engineer salaries in Canada, and they're unfortunately far above what we can offer at our current stage. We really appreciate your time and wish you the best in finding the role that matches both your goals and salary expectations. Thanks again for connecting with us. Bye. Are you open to discussing compensation? What are you looking to pay? Let me know and make sure it's flexible. So if it is out of your budget, let's discuss other options. I'm afraid that our budget is around 3 to 4K USD per month, and I understand we can't compete with US Canada companies as records. Hi, the budget is suitable for me. I am more than interested in the work and great company over anything else. Can we discuss further steps? Thank you so much for your quick reply and the ratio that we discussed things internally. And again, for this role, we need someone who can collaborate with the team. Blah, 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 blah. Our time zone difference, it would be difficult for us to maintain the level of real-time communications. So to clarify, you knowingly interviewed a Canadian in the EST time zone. During the interview, reinforced that the company's great remote work policy provided a budget in American dollars. But you won't hire me 2 times and no discuss relocation. Fascinating. Oh, that sounds annoying. Metro areas are the largest change in job postings. What does that mean? What does that mean? The largest change in job postings? Like there's more or less. 2 jobs open up in Alaska. It's true. No, not very good. I was not on vacation, so it's email. We've only been gone for less than 2 days. Good afternoon, Win. I'm writing this letter as acknowledgement of his skill and valor. So my 6 years of gratitude. Good job, them. A monetary gain. What? I do proposal which I've been expecting to negotiate for eyes of any people to shall be for an additional funding for your valiant leader services. What? €6 per working day. Feel free to convert. Ta-ta, Madam. What? I quit my job finally. 26M, graphic designer, team lead after 6 years in hell. I finally handed in my 2 weeks. Nothing lined up, no backup plan. Okay. No safety net, just done. My mental health completely collapsed. Honestly, got myself in this job. Pressure, constant demands, feeling that I was on all the time. Couldn't keep going. Oh, yeah, let me see if maybe I can help. Supposed to get resources for the job. Goodness gracious, that's scary. You come first, everything else comes after. I hope you find an incredible job that actually honors your talents, and I hope you do that really quick, and I hope you have a good savings, a good cushion, or a good framework and support people in your life. Please, I pray. Many people cannot do this, yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. 15 national parks. Dog walker. That's good. Took some time off. Well, that's fine. Okay, good for you, sir. Happy for you. Your CVs are fed into various databases for analysis. Here's why. Do not hire this candidate for a full stack product engineer while he would require significant training to be productive in a mix of Ruby and TypeScript. Consider him only. You need a dedicated low-cost backend engineer specifically to build custom computer vision pipeline with Python-based AI agents. Would you like me to draft a polite rejection email that encourages them to apply again if you have... Wow. This is awful. This is real recommendation. This is savage. Savage. Oh my god, I almost don't want to read it. That's wow. Okay, we're going in. My company has no opening, but a junior reached out and sent a CV for a company with minimal funding and no VCs. I'm actually not hiring until I become profitable mid next year. It's much more difficult to justify hiring with a VC, actually. Currently, my country only hires people with multiple years' experience, and even candidates who graduated with distinction are nearly not getting hired at all. This is why I'm not surprised he sent an unsolicited application via Messenger. What I was hiring for was UI UX start in the immediate term, not Python or Elixir, which I do every day. Most of us are confused since we see potential and intelligence, but we are also not as logical as an AI. Most of us use AI to analyze the profile of a candidate, and I am not shocked with the verdict. To be fair, before I got many jobs, over 20 years ago, I already built POS and web applications for clients in my city. Although secured via connections, their hiring was logical. Probably nothing had changed much about the hiring today and 20 years ago, except that there are really less roles. And if you have VC funding, the only way to win is to complete focus on growth, and not overspend on engineering when this can already be partly automated. It's much more difficult to justify hiring an engineer than hiring probably multiple marketers. Oh no. Generally, is it very difficult to reject a given yes? The candidate is low cost and can be extremely efficient compared to talking to an AI. I can train him to be better than AI in weeks. Teach him database partitioning, SQL triggers, materialized views, and make him appreciate the beauty of Elixir languages. Talk to him for an hour. He's incredibly smart. It's just sad time. Even if we get funding, hiring a junior is difficult to justify. Indeed. Yeah, it takes you time to learn. So much time to learn. I'm so tired, man. What's the point of all this technology if we're just going to oppress each other with it? Yeah. Oh, sad. And wages are being pushed down. Oh my goodness gracious. You're hiring a UI UX dot expert a junior Python Alexander sent you an unsolicited message with Gemini's recommendation. It's going to hire this person because they'll need significant training to be productive in this. Why when you're hiring for Dart, at first glance to me it looks like your prompt for analyzing this person's profile is completely misaligned to begin with. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, that's great. This worked exactly like they thought. I looked the person said, oh, ouchies, but really it wasn't ouchies because this guy wasn't a fit for the job. I fell for it. You got me. And let's say your prompt wasn't supposed to be aligned with Dart anyway. I think that's what actually happened. Okay, wow, that was a full. I went way too hard on that. And that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, beautiful life. See you next time. Bye.